your next comedian is one of my favorite baby boys. He runs a lot of shows here in St. Louis. He just got back from doing Crom Festival a few weeks ago, so that's really awesome for him. Let's make a nice warm round of applause for Justin Luke, everybody.
Hey, how's it going, you guys? How's it going? This is stuck in there. I don't know. All right, the rumors are true. How's it going, you guys? What's up? I'm really uncomfortable with this. I don't like it. All right. I don't like brushing my teeth. It makes me want to kill myself. But I'm not a monster, so I do it anyway. And I was brushing my teeth, and I was brushing my tongue, and I hit the back of my throat, and I hit my gag reflex, and I vomited, as you do. And it was red. And I thought I vomited blood for a second, and I panicked. And then a few seconds later, I said to myself out loud, "Oh wait, never mind, that's just flaming hot Cheetos." I'm not sure if I'm relieved or sad yet. I don't know how to feel about it. I'm relieved that I didn't vomit blood, but I'm sad that I forgot I ate flaming hot Cheetos. All right, stepped on that punchline. Despite all that, I'm not a dumb guy. I don't think I'm a dumb guy. I think I can have an intelligent conversation with another human being. But whenever my girlfriend asks me what I'm thinking about right now, it is a complete waste of thought and time and everything. The other day we were driving home and she asked me what I was thinking about. And what I was thinking about was, you know what? If I move my hands a certain way, it looks like I'm moving the windshield wipers. With my mind. And so I said nothing. That's what I said to her, was nothing, because I would rather be emotionally distant than a fucking idiot. That's I prefer to come off from my relationships. My girlfriend's 5'1", I'm 6'3". There's a bit of a height difference. I date a lot of tiny white women. I don't know why. Shout out to her. Yeah, if you're 28 and you still get ID and you have a Tumblr page, holla at your boy. All right. I do, yeah, tiny white women. And every girl I've ever dated, like my friends always ask me, like, "Hey Justin, how do you guys have sex without breaking her in half?" I put my penis inside of her, just like you and I. Everyone else, put my dick inside. I don't know what kind of sex you're having that you have to take women to the hospital because you broke her fucking spine. But send me some links. I'm looking to spice up my life. For a while, I wasn't sure if things were gonna work out because she didn't give me her HBO Go password. I don't know how long you have to date someone for it to be appropriate to ask, but I want to watch The Wire, but by myself. I can't have her affection get in the way of the intricacies of the plot. We did watch this on-demand softcore porn a while ago. Don't do it, it's bad. But at the end of the opening credits of this, it said, "Based on the classic tale by Jules Verne." What? You telling me you adapted works from the 19th century French novelist Jules Verne into a softcore porn? I'm excited. Let's watch 20,000 Cocks Under the Sea. That or Journey to the Center of Dead Ass, whichever one. We were watching it, and like part of the way through, there were two women and they were having sex and they were scissoring, and my girlfriend yelled out, "That's bullshit! Lesbians don't really scissor!" That's not why we're watching this. To criticize the director's artistic choices. He had to work with the script he gave him, Jules Verne is really into girl on girl. After it was over, I tried to find the Jules Verne novel it was based on, and I couldn't find it. And that means they just put that on there for no reason other than they could. And I love that. I wish all porn did that. I wish there was some porn. It was like based on this short story by Edgar Allan Poe. It's like, yeah, I love that DP scene in The Raven. It was amazing. I forgot the other jokes I was saying. All right. I dropped out of college about a year ago. My dad sat me down and we talked about it. Thank you, person in the back. We dropped out of college. My dad sat me down. We talked about it because he didn't get it. He didn't understand it, and I thought that was weird. Because, if anyone should know about walking out on things because it's too hard for you, it should be my dad, I know raising a family isn't the exact same as going to art school, but... Is that too sad? I'm over it. You guys... I've gotten pretty far with having a shitty dad, My dad was 21 when he married my mom. What I imagine is they had sex for the first time, and my dad was like, "I want this forever," and so they got married. And then 7 years and 2 kids later, my dad realized, "Oh, I don't love you, I just love pussy," and then he left. And I get it, I understand where he's coming from. I don't buy my mom anything. Because she never wants anything. I never buy anything for my dad, but no one gives a shit. But I never buy anything for my mom, like birthday, Mother's Day, all that stuff. Because she never wants anything. People say, you should still get her something. And here's the story that proves otherwise. One year, my mom was really into Firefly, because it was on Netflix, and she had bought herself a Blu-ray player earlier this year, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to get her Firefly on Blu-ray, and she would love that. And I bought it, and I gave it to her, and she said, "Why did you give me this? It's on Netflix." I said, "Because you love it. You like the show." It's like, I don't like it that much. So I returned it, and now we get her an iTunes card every year that she forgets about. Is it because I'm not smiling? I forget to smile sometimes when I talk about sad shit. That might be it. I went to Chicago a few months back, and I did the Megabus to Chicago. It was $20 round trip. Great deal. Worst combined 12 hours of my life. It was awful. I hated it. On the way back to St. Louis from Chicago, we stopped in a small town in Illinois, and so everyone can go to the bathroom and stretch their legs and stuff. And about half an hour later, the bus driver says, "Hey, they saw somebody smoking weed, so they're calling the cops." And then he ended his statement with, "It's not a good day to be black." What? You can't say that to a group of black people. He was black too. It doesn't make any sense. I should also mention, at this point in the story, I had just finished smoking weed. And from this gas station. Because I'm a fucking idiot. And I freaked out. I turn to my buddy Striker and I say, "Hey, I'm going to the bathroom." And I go to the bathroom and I throw my pipe and flush my weed down the toilet. And I come back and I hear the lady behind me say, "Yeah, I just talked to the bus driver. And they saw someone, they got the guy on camera, so we're not going to be here that long." I freaked out again and I took my glasses off. Like I'm Clark fucking Kent. They can't see my glasses, they won't catch me. And then I was on my phone Googling the marijuana laws in Illinois. Just because just to know how long I was gonna be in jail. And then I deleted my browser history. And the cops show up, it's 4 police officers, which is too many for a weed possession call, and way too many for a bus you pulled over at midnight. Go find something better to do. And so the lady that called the cops is like, "Yeah, it was a guy in a red jacket and a guy in a gray jacket." Obviously not me, because I'm standing before you telling you the story. The bus driver just fucking points these guys out to the cops and hands them over like some fucking traitor. This guy was basically Samuel L. Jackson in Django Unchained. Just the worst kind of person. Also, if you're wondering what modern day house Negroes are, it's black bus drivers. They fucking hate black people for some reason. I don't know why. And then we left, and that's it. That's the end of that story. I don't know what happened to those guys, but I'm scared. And I still haven't stopped smoking weed in front of gas stations, so I haven't learned my lesson. I'll do one more and I got out of here. I like reading about rappers getting arrested. It's my favorite thing in the world. The best part about that is when the prosecutors read the lyrics in court. It's fucking fantastic. because the lyrics are never vague enough for reasonable doubt. They're always very specific. It's like, I was on Washington and 5th when I killed Terrence Smith on April 25th. Well, that's basically a confession. We got everything we need except for your name and social security number. Oh, that's the name of the album? All right, we'll stop by Best Buy and pick it up, and then we'll come by and listen to it on the way to come get you in the patio. Right? All right, thank you, everyone. My name is Justin Luke.
Justin Luke, everybody.